What is up, everybody? Back with a collection update here today, and it's my first one in a while, so I've got a lot of really cool stuff to show. 8 or 9 CDs, some patches, a pin, 4 vinyl, and a couple of shirts. And I've got a cassette tape, so a pretty good bit of stuff here I'm going to run through. I'll start off, with this Wasp shirt that I picked up at their concert a couple of nights ago. Very cool design for the 40th anniversary. As you can see, there is some writing there on the back. I got this signed by Mr. Lawless himself. I'll talk about it more in a review I'm probably going to do for the concert, but stayed after, got him to sign it, which was very cool. And also, another shirt I picked up last week. I've got this very cool Inquisition shirt, Black Mass for Mass Grave, their most recent album. It's the cover of that with the guys on the back, Dagon and Incubus. But I picked this up in LA last weekend, actually, when I was at the Charged Noise Fest. A lot of cool black thrash bands, Wraith, Sadistic Force, Bat, a bunch of cool stuff like that. So, yeah, I possibly will do a review of that. Maybe it'll be in a live stream, but I picked up a lot of cool patches and a pin over there as well. I'll run through. I got a Necrophobic patch, which, great black metal, death metal from, it's a mix of black and death metal from Sweden, great stuff. Archgoat, another band, very heavy. This one is from Finland. Love these guys. Very heavy black metal with some tints of death metal. Destroyer 666 patch, another great band, black and thrash metal from Australia they are. And Horna, great black metal from Finland. And I've got a patch I picked up, Satanic War Master. This is another band from Finland, great stuff. Now I guess I'll go through, well, I'll show the cassette now. It's Contagious by Y&T, their 1987 album. Not their best album or anything, but it was $3, so I picked it up. It's got Jimmy DeGrasso on the drums, who, of course, he was in Megadeth, and a bunch of other bands. Dave Meniketti on vocals and guitars, a really cool front guy, great musician. Now a couple of vinyl I'll show before the CDs. I've got 3 by Foghat. Got, these aren't in order or anything, but I got Boogie Motel right here. Pretty much just picking up any Foghat I can get because I've got like most of their albums on vinyl at this point, or a good chunk of them. I got like 10 of them. Rock and Roll Outlaws. They're a very cool, classic, bluesy hard rock band. Dave Peverett, great voice. Lonesome Dave and Rod Price on guitar. They're a classic guy. Really amazing guitar player. So, in this album here, you think about what it's called. It's called Rock and Roll. So Rock and Roll. Good stuff. There's the guys there. And the last vinyl, Ted Nugent, Great Gonzos, the greatest hits from the early 80s, which I do have this on CD already, but I'm pretty much trying to pick up any Ted Nugent vinyl I can get. I've got all the studio material, all the studio albums on vinyl from the debut up through If You Can't Lick 'Em in 88. And that's the greatest hits I just picked up, which is cool to add. But I've got some really cool CDs. I had like 5 of them sent to me by my buddy Connor. So I appreciate that, Connor. I'll run through those first. Got Merciful Fate, Don't Break the Oath. Great album from 1984. Just saw Merciful Fate a couple of months ago in Vegas, and it was an amazing show. King still sounds amazing. Everybody was freaking on point. On Through the Night, Def Leppard. Another cool album. I really dig the first 3 Def Leppard albums. That's pretty much it from them. Twisted Into Form, Forbidden, another classic thrash album and band. These guys from the Bay Area. Exodus, Bonded by Blood, another Bay Area thrash band. Cool stuff. Their debut, very classic album. Darkness Descends, Dark Angel. I actually did see these guys this year as well. I seen Exodus this year too. And both great. I saw Dark Angel at Hell's Heroes in Texas. Gene Hoglan's a freaking machine on the drums. Was very cool to see. And Venom, black metal, classic album. You know, some people say that the first couple of Venom albums are the first black metal albums. Maybe. It's debatable, but very influential to the genre for sure. And 3 albums that I picked up myself that I bought like last week. I got an Axel Rudy Pell album called Night's Call. This guy shreds, great German guitarist, kind of Yngwie Malmsteen style. That's from 2017 or 18 there. I got Demons and Wizards first album from, this is from 99, 2000, whenever it came out, but John Schaefer from Iced Earth and Hansi Kirsch from Blind Guardian, fucking messing up his name, but great vocals, great guitar work, very cool album, little super group they got. I was surprised to see this in my shop, but very cool find, and the first Ace Frehley solo album from '78, or it's the Kiss solo albums. Everybody put it out. I think this one's probably my favorite. This one or Paul Stanley's, Gene Simmons and Peter Criss's. I don't really dig too much, but yeah. And I always really liked Ace's look. I think he was the coolest looking as far as the makeup goes, but yeah, that is everything I picked up recently. And as usual, I like to know what you guys have been adding to your collection, so let me know in the comments. And until next time, thank y'all for watching.